Hi, in tonight's video I'm going to go over some of the big things that are going on in the news lately, and there's lots of them. I'll start off with Elizabeth Warren, aka Pocahontas. She obviously lied at Harvard when she said she was a Native American. She even took a DNA test and it backfired on her. It only proved that she's like 1/1000th or even less Native American. As a matter of fact, she's even less Native American than the average American. That is not going to help her, especially in the midterms. She may have done this either for the $1 million pledge by Trump, which he obviously is not going to pay, from what he's said to the press. That he even acknowledged that it was a minute amount. Other people say that he should only pay the actual amount that she is Native American, which comes to $997. That's kind of funny. I don't think he should pay anything. I think he should just sit back and do nothing and watch her political campaign, this midterm, fall and collapse in front of everybody. Now, that's just one person though. It looks like we're going to win the Senate and maybe a few more seats in the Senate, but the Congress, the representatives, we may lose a few, but I still think there's a chance that we won't have Nancy Pelosi Speaker. And we're not going to have Paul Ryan Speaker either, which is good. So that's something to watch there. I'm curious to who our new Speaker is going to be. Hope it's a Republican. Now, this Native American claim she had, though, I wonder, though, if she did this to get a big, like a less tuition and benefit her education some way at Harvard, because evidently Harvard acknowledged her as a Native American. So maybe she owes a few dollars to Harvard. I wonder if that's going to be brought up. That's something to pay attention to. Now, Stormy Daniels. Bad news for poor Stormy Daniels. She even owes Trump the lawyer fees. Her defamation claim backfired on her also. So that ain't good news. Her lawyer, who is planning on running for president, he may be ending up paying this, because he obviously was in this for publicity. So that's something to look into too. And the migrant crisis. This is the biggest news for me. Another caravan of over 1,000 migrants are coming to our border. They're expected to be here around midterms. Now, I'm mad that I heard the White House is thinking of kind of like buying them off, meeting with Mexico and these migrants from Honduras, actually giving the countries aid. Now, this is bad. I hope they don't give them any money, because they'll be pulling this all the time. They'll just get rid of some of their degenerates and push them over the border, and even though they won't be allowed in, they know they won't. They'll do this to government, to crooked governments, just to get American dollars. Thomas Homan today on Fox News said that if we lose the House, the representatives, and it goes Democrat and we have Nancy Pelosi Speaker, this will be a weekly thing. This has to be stopped. Immigration is a big concern for the Republicans. It should be. It should be a big concern for all Americans. We don't really need immigration anymore. And we especially don't need countries unloading their garbage on us. That's my opinion anyways. Now, this Kanye West thing. I thought this was good. It may, get some more black votes for Republicans. But it shows that, it's good for him because he was right. It shows that Kanye was a good guy and Taylor Swift, right around the same time, came out as a liberal. If you asked me a couple of years ago, I would have said Taylor Swift was the conservative and Kanye West, after stole the mic from her, was the bad guy. But no, I was wrong. Kanye West seemed like a nice guy. I guess he's bipolar, and he doesn't speak elegantly, but he made some good points, I thought, in the Oval Office. Either way, that's the way it is. It was done, and Donald Trump has the right to invite whoever he wants in Oval Office. Now, this 60-minute thing, the interview, my favorite part was when the president, Donald Trump, told Leslie Stahl that I'm the president, not you. She kept pushing him, because she's, a pretty good reporter. And Donald Trump also is a very good communicator in his own way, and he didn't let her run all over him. He let her know who was in charge, which was good. I still like 60 Minutes though, I think that's they lean left, but still, I still have some respect for them. And Donald Trump handled himself quite well. Now, the serious, sad news about that reporter, the Saudi Arabian critic, being murdered. That story changes every day, and Donald Trump said that he was going to respond very strongly, severely punish Saudi Arabia. Now they're coming out and they're saying, oh, we accidentally sent in 15 hitmen and killed this man. This could be trouble. It could affect our oil prices too. They already say they'll make it go over $200 a barrel. They're not our enemy. If you remember, out of the hijackers, the majority of them weren't really from Afghanistan. They were from Saudi Arabia. Muslim countries, they're not our friends. Now, the people can make up their own mind again there, but I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. Maybe racist, but if you think about it, any of the countries that wear turbans on their head, they're not our friends. That's just a good way of identifying our enemies, in my opinion anyways. They have a lot of crooked money, crooked governments. But, that's another thing to look into. Now, Thomas Homan, I'll go back to him. I hope after the midterms that when Donald Trump goes on a firing spree, which I hope he does, I hope he brings back Thomas Homan, even though he retired. I hope he's interested in going into politics. I really like that guy. If nobody really remembers him, he was an ICE director. Very good. Now, I guess I covered just about everything that I wanted to. Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, that's kind of funny in a way. I think she's going to end up owing Harvard some money. And I do think she still will be elected. That's Massachusetts. They probably like her. They probably think that, oh, she just proved herself that she is Native American. Even though it's like less than the average American amount. Well, that's terrible. But they do have I have to admit, I live here in Connecticut. They have a better governor. Baker is somewhat conservative. He's Republican. It's odd. Most people, I know that he's Republican because of Connecticut. They're just right above Connecticut. But if you ask most people in America, you say Massachusetts, they probably think like, oh, there's definitely, a Democrat governor there. But no. They have a Republican governor. Very liberal state, though. Malloy is going to be out in Connecticut. He can't run again. Or he could, and he's just not gonna. I don't know which one it is, but I'm just glad Malloy's going to be gone. Looks like it's going to be Stefanowski, a Republican. Now, Stefanowski, though, he says he wants to get rid of Connecticut income tax. I don't see how we would be able to pay our bills without an income tax nowadays. So that's a little worrisome there. I voted for Hearst anyways, that young guy. He didn't make it through the primaries, but Stefanowski, it will be much better than Malloy. Anyways, now Turkey releasing that preacher. That was a good thing too. He came in and he said a prayer for Donald Trump. He was very happy. He was held for 2 years. And that's, I guess, number 19 that Donald Trump had hostage brought back to America since he's been in office. Obama never did anything like that. So I'm sure all these good things that Trump is doing is kind of pissing off the Democrats. I mean, it's hard to impeach a president that's doing a good job, just like Donald Trump said before in his own words. Stormy Daniels. Poor Stormy. She still has some other lawsuits. She has, I guess, that her creepy porn lawyer has a whole list of charges against Trump. He's just trying to make publicity for himself so he could run at the expense of Stormy Daniels, who I'm sure is just in it for the money. So I can't really think of anything else right now to talk about. I'm sure there's a lot, but I have to make my videos under 15 minutes. So I guess I'm going to close out now. So this is Brett Douglas. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.